Hello everyone. So welcome to Learnwizz. I hope all of you are doing very well. So thank you for giving me so much support to our channel. So keep providing the same support. And if you're watching the videos, please share with your friends or school ongoing students. Okay. And also most important, while watching, also click on bell icon so you will get a regular updates of our videos. Okay, and also follow our social media handles like Instagram, Facebook, x.com for regular updates of our videos. Okay, so today we will come back with a new video that is a mastery number system. Okay, and this is especially for the people who are from the grade 7 to grade 12. Okay, and the student who are preparing for some competitive examination, so their basics also covered in this video. Okay, and apart from that we will bring the solution of also NCERT, RD Sharma, RS Agrawal in soon coming videos. Okay, chapter wise. Okay, so please we stay tuned in this video from beginning to last to learn all the tips and tricks. Okay, and do not miss anything because this is a very important topic, number system. If you know the number system, most of your mathematics calculations are very easy. Okay, so what we will cover in this video, we will first see what is number system. Okay, we will see the classification of number system. In that one we will see how the number system is classified in two ways. One is real number that we have to study right now, and second one imaginary number. Okay, that you have to see in the higher grade. Okay, and under the real number we will see types of rational number, like how two types of real number is happening, rational number and irrational number. So we will see all the details, type of rational number, types of irrational number. Also along with that we will see the operations of rational number, how you can do the operation in a rational number and also operation on a irrational number. Along with that we will see how you can able to represent a rational number or irrational number on a number line. Okay, along with that we will see the real world questions, some examination based questions, how you can tackle with that. Okay, so stay tuned in this video from end to last, and also most important, subscribe our channel. Okay, so if you subscribe we feel motivated and we will bring you more educational videos. Okay, so let's start this video. Let's start. So in this video first we will see what is number system. So number system, in the simple way, if I will say, all the number existing in universe will come under the number system. Okay, and this number system is basically, if I will say, this number system is divided into two parts. We will see one by one. Okay, so I will first draw the one diagram, so based on that it will easy for you to understand. So here if I will say, number system is further divided into two parts, that is real number, okay, and real number is represented by capital letter R. Okay, real numbers. And second one you have, so second number is imaginary number. Imaginary numbers. And about the imaginary number you will see details about in grade 11 क्लास 11th में आप देखोगे. तो इसको अभी हम इमेजिनरी नंबर सिस्टम को यहीं पे स्टॉप करते हैं, हम लोग आगे का नंबर सिस्टम देखते हैं. ठीक है, सो आपके लिए आसान हो. ठीक है, इमेजिनरी नंबर सिस्टम, क्योंकि अगर मैं इमेजिनरी नंबर को बताऊंगा सो वीडियो एक लंबा हो जाएगा, प्लस बहुत सारे, क्योंकि ये वीडियो मतलब क्लास 7 से लेके 12 तक के बच्चों के लिए. उसमें क्या है कि 9th के बच्चे हैं, 10th के भी बच्चे हैं, तो इमेजिनरी नंबर उनके लिए थोड़ा अलग हो जाए. तो इसके लिए मैं दूसरा वीडियो आपको फिर से इमेजिनरी नंबर सिस्टम पर मैं बनाऊंगा. नाउ रियल नंबर इज फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट्स. ओके, so if I will talk about which two number, so the first one we will say rational number. Rational number. Okay, and rational number is represented by capital letter Q. ठीक है, एंड इरेशनल नंबर, सेकेंड वन इरेशनल नंबर. ठीक है, क्लियर. तो अब यहां तक आपको क्लियर हो गया. सबसे पहले नंबर सिस्टम हमारे दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होते हैं, रियल नंबर एंड इमेजिनरी नंबर। रियल नंबर दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होते हैं, रैशनल नंबर एंड इरेशनल नंबर। रैशनल नंबर क्या होता है या इरेशनल नंबर क्या होता है वो हम कमिंग वीडियो में देखते हैं, ठीक है। अब बात करें रैशनल नंबर, तो रैशनल नंबर हमारा फर्दर टू पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है, ठीक है। किस किस दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है? फर्स्ट वन is non-integer. Okay, it is divided into non-integer. ठीक है, and second one integer one. ठीक है, integers. ओके और इंटीजर्स को हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कैपिटल लेटर जेड से, ठीक है। अगर हम बात करें इंटीजर्स का, तो इंटीजर हमारे तीन पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होते हैं। कौन कौन सा? लेट वी सी। सो इफ आई विल से द फर्स्ट वन यू हैव अ नेगेटिव इंटीजर, ठीक है, नेगेटिव इंटीजर। हम लोग इसको नंबर लाइंस पे भी देखेंगे, ठीक है। एंड सेकेंड वन यू हैव अ जीरो, ठीक है। एंड थर्ड वन यू हैव अ पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, ठीक है, पॉजिटिव इंटीजर। क्लियर? नाउ यहां तक आपको क्लियर हो गया। अब हम बात करते हैं कि ये आगे कैसे चलता है, ठीक है। तो अब देखो सिंपल हम बात करें, जो हमारा इंटीजर्स है जीरो एंड आपके पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, ये दोनों कंबाइन होके हमारे बनते हैं होल नंबर, ठीक है। दैट इज कम अंडर दी होल नंबर, ठीक है। और जो हमारा नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव इंटीजर है दैट विल कम अंडर दी नेचुरल नंबर, ठीक है, नेचुरल नंबर। होल नंबर को हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कैपिटल लेटर डब्ल्यू से और नेचुरल नंबर को हम लोग कैपिटल लेटर एन से। तो होप आपको यहां तक सारा चीज क्लियर हो गया होगा। अब हम इसके बारे में एक एक नंबर्स के बारे में पहले हम लोग देखते हैं। तो फिर से मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, नेचुरल जो हमारा नंबर सिस्टम है वो दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है, रियल नंबर और इमेजिनरी नंबर। इमेजिनरी नंबर के बारे में हम लोग नेक्स्ट वीडियो में देखेंगे। और जो रियल नंबर होता है हमारा दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है, रैशनल नंबर एंड इरेशनल नंबर, ठीक है। और रैशनल नंबर जो होता है अगेन दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड होता है, नॉन इंटीजर्स एंड इंटीजर्स वन, ठीक है। एंड इंटीजर्स डिवाइडेड इनटू थ्री पार्ट्स, नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स, जीरो एंड पॉजिटिव इंटीजर। और यहाँ पे जो जीरो और पॉजिटिव इंटीजर ये दोनों मिलके होल नंबर बनाते हैं, और जो पॉजिटिव इंटीजर है वो आपके नेचुरल नंबर बनाते हैं, ठीक है। अब हम इसके बारे में भी देखते हैं ये नंबर कैसे होते हैं। तो हम यहाँ पे सबसे पहले नीचे से देखते हैं जो कि आपके लिए आसान हो। तो अगर हम यहाँ पे सबसे पहले बात करें तो हमारे लिए सबसे पहला नंबर जो होता है नीचे से नेचुरल नंबर, ठीक है, नेचुरल नंबर्स, ठीक है। नेचुरल नंबर को हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं कैपिटल लेटर एन से। तो अगर हम इसको सिंपल बोले, नन नेगेटिव काउंटिंग नंबर, नन नेगेटिव काउंटिंग नंबर excluding zero is called natural number, okay, called natural number, okay। तो नेचुरल नंबर सिंपल आप समझो, जो नन नेगेटिव नंबर होता है, नन नेगेटिव नंबर एक्सक्लूडिंग जीरो, ठीक है, एक्सक्लूडिंग जीरो, उस सारे नंबर को हम लोग बोलते हैं नेचुरल नंबर। तो एग्जांपल अगर हम बात करें, तो अगर आपको मैं नंबर लाइन पे बेसिस पे बताता हूं, जैसे यू कैन सी दिस इज नंबर लाइन, ठीक है, ये आपका नंबर लाइन है, ठीक है। एंड द सेंटर इज जीरो एंड योर राइट साइड इज अ पॉजिटिव नंबर 1 2 3 4 5 and your left sides are negative number, -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5, and this will go up to negative infinity and this will go up to positive infinity, okay, clear? So if I will talk about natural number, the number that is starting from 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are called basically natural numbers. So example wise, you can say the number that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. and it will go up to plus infinity are called natural number. Hope it's clear. So now we will see the next number, that is a whole number. Okay, whole number, if I will talk about, whole number is represented by capital letter W. Okay, so if I will say all natural number, all natural number numbers including 0, including 0, including 0 are called whole number. ठीक है, तो जितना नंबर है हमारा जीरो को नेचुरल नंबर को नेचुरल नंबर के साथ साथ जीरो को भी ऐड करके उस सारे नंबर को हम लोग होल नंबर बोलते हैं. ठीक है, अगर मैं इसको नंबर लाइन पे आपको रिप्रेजेंट करूं तो आप ऐसे समझो, दिस इज नंबर लाइन. ओके, so you can say this is your 0, your right side is positive number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will go up to plus infinity, and left side you have negative number, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4, and this will go up to negative infinity. So the number that will starting from 0, number that is starting from 0 here, and it will go up to plus infinity are called whole number. ठीक है, तो examples if I will talk about a whole number, examples are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will go up to plus infinity are called whole number. ठीक है, यहां तक क्लियर हो गया. तो एक चीज यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन आते हैं, बहुत बच्चे कंफ्यूज होते हैं, आप इसको समझो. यू कैन सी ऑल नेचुरल नंबर आर होल नंबर, मतलब जितने भी नेचुरल नंबर है हम उसको होल नंबर बोल सकते हैं. सो एंड बट ऑल दी होल नंबर आर नॉट अ नेचुरल नंबर. तो ये कभी का ट्रू फॉल्स में आपके क्वेश्चन आते हैं, विल ऑल दी होल नंबर आर नेचुरल नंबर. So you can say false, because 0 is a whole number, that is not a natural number. But if the question will ask, will all natural number is a whole number, you can say yes. ठीक है, यहां तक क्लियर है. Now let's come back next part. So now next part में हम बात करें integers. I will talk about integer. Next number we have integers. So integers are represented with capital letter Z. Okay, so if I will talk about integers, all natural number here, all natural numbers, 0 and negative number, negative numbers together are called integers. ओके, सो जितने भी नंबर है नेचुरल नंबर, 0 और नेगेटिव नंबर टुगेदर उसको इंटीजर बोलते हैं. अगर हम इसको नंबर लाइन से बात करें तो आप ऐसे समझो, जैसे दिस इज अ नंबर लाइन. ओके, सो देयर सेंटर इज व्हाट, 0, and the right side of the 0 is positive number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and negative 5. ठीक है, तो you can see here, if I will talk about from 1 to if I will talk about from 1 to plus infinity, this will go up to plus infinity, are positive integers. Okay, पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, ठीक है। और -1 to -infinity, you have negative integers, okay, क्लियर है। तो यहाँ पे और 0 इज ऑलरेडी अ पार्ट ऑफ यू हैव इंटीजर्स। तो आप सिंपल समझो, नेगेटिव इंटीजर स्टार्ट फ्रॉम -1 to -infinity, and positive integer start from the 1 to plus infinity, okay. So that is your integers. Now in the chart you can see we have done the natural number, whole number, plus integers, 0 and negative integers. Now coming about non-integer, what is a non-integer? So non-integer basically you can say examples are fractions, decimals, okay, here you can say fraction number, and you can say examples of decimal number, okay, are examples of non-integers, okay. So hope you understand the first part of this one. Now coming about further rational number, okay. Examples of uh, examples of integers. So examples of integer you can say 1, 2, 7, -2, -5, 0, 8, okay. This all numbers are called you have integers, ठीक है। अब नेक्स्ट बात करते हैं हमारे नंबर दैट इज रैशनल नंबर, ओके। सो रैशनल नंबर अगर हम बात करें, सो रैशनल नंबर को हम लोग किससे रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, कैपिटल लेटर क्यू से, ठीक है। तो लेट्स सी व्हाट इज अ रैशनल नंबर। सो अगर हम सिंपल बात करें, एनी नंबर written in the form of p over q and p by q, and जहां पे q is not equal to 0, ठीक है, q is not equal to 0 and p and q are integers, ठीक है, ओके, पी एंड क्यू। सो ऐसे नंबर को हम लोग बोलते हैं रैशनल नंबर। तो सिंपल ऐसे समझो, दुनिया में कोई भी नंबर अगर पी बाई क्यू के फॉर्म में लिखा हुआ है एंड क्यू इज नॉट इक्वल टू 0 एंड पी एंड क्यू आर इंटीजर्स, सो उस नंबर को हम लोग बोलते हैं रैशनल नंबर। जैसे एग्जांपल्स में आप देखो, जैसे हम बात करें एग्जांपल में वी कैन से 2/3, 4/5, 7/8, ठीक है, etc. So these are called rational number. Now your question is coming, sir, then how the integers is a rational number? आप simple समझो, and you can see here we have written the number, we can say p over q, and हम यहाँ पे एक integers को लेते हैं 8, ठीक है। अब integers हमारा 8 है, हम इसके डिनोमिनेटर में 1 लिख सकते हैं, that is also equal to 8. So any integers we can write in fraction also, in that case उसके डिनोमिनेटर में क्या हो जाएगा, 1 हो जाएगा। कोई भी होल नंबर है उसके डिनोमिनेटर में हम 1 लिख सकते हैं और वो सेम होल नंबर रहेगा। कोई भी नेचुरल नंबर है तो हम उसके डिनोमिनेटर में 1 लिख सकते हैं बट वो सेम होल नंबर रहेगा या नेचुरल नंबर। तो ऐसे सारे इंटीजर्स इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड अ रैशनल नंबर, ठीक है। नाउ सो यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, आप ध्यान से समझो। क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, विल ऑल इंटीजर्स आर अ रैशनल नंबर, ट्रू फॉल्स में पूछे जाते हैं। सो आप डायरेक्टली बोलो यस, ऑल इंटीजर्स आर रैशनल नंबर। विल all the natural number are integer rational number, you can say yes, all the natural number are a rational number। all whole number are a rational number, जितने भी होल नंबर है वो सारे रैशनल नंबर आते हैं। आप जैसे आपके पास सिंपल आप समझो, यू हैव अ होल नंबर, जैसे 0 इज योर होल नंबर, ठीक है। आप 0/1 लिख सकते हो तो क्या आएगा, 0 आएगा। सो 0 इज ऑल्सो कंसिडर्ड एज होल नंबर, ठीक है। सो सेम वे you have negative integer, can we consider as a rational number? Yes, we can consider as a rational number, but will all the rational number is a integer? No. ओके सारे रैशनल नंबर इंटीजर नहीं होते, क्योंकि हमारे पास नन इंटीजर रैशनल नंबर भी है जो कि डेसिमल और फ्रैक्शन के फॉर्म में होते हैं। उसके बारे में हम आगे बात करेंगे। ठीक है, तो यहां तक क्लियर हो गया। तो 1 मार्क्स के आपके एमसीक्यू क्वेश्चन आते हैं या ट्रू और फॉल्स आते हैं, तो इस चीज का आप ध्यान रखिएगा। ओके, नाउ लेट्स कम बैक नेक्स्ट पार्ट, a number line. If I will talk about number line, okay, this is a number line. So you can see this number line 0. Here is you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and left side -1, -2, -3. Okay, and -4, and it will go up to negative infinity. And this side it will go up to plus infinity. Okay, so understand first thing, this is a number line. So between 0 and 1 you have an infinite number of fraction is coming, that is p by q form. So that p by q is also called rational number. But you can see, if I will taking any integer number, suppose we will take a 4. 4 is an integer number, but can we write 4 in the form of p by q? Yes. You can see 4 over 1 is equal to what? 4. So it is equal to what? P over q. So P over Q. So 4 is also a rational number. Same way you can see 0. So 0 over 1, we can write it is in the P by Q form written. So which means 0 is also a rational number. Okay, so all the integers are a rational number, all the whole number. So here question I am writing all integers are rational number. Okay, rational number. Same way, all whole number and natural number, all whole number and natural number are rational number. Okay, are rational number. Hope you get it. Now, but यहाँ पे many people are making a mistake. Okay, now question is, sometimes they will ask in the true and false. Okay, true and false. Okay, they will ask you in the some Olympiad examination or some competitive examination. Hey, will all rational number are integer? All rational number are integers. So your answer will be what? False. Why it is false? Let me first understand. See, rational number is of two type, non-integer and integer. Non-integer means, already I told you, it is a fraction or decimal form also. But integers are all rational number. Okay, so you can see all integers are rational, but all rational number are not an integer. Same way, second type question is coming. So all rational number are whole number or natural number. So you can say false. Okay, reason is same. All whole number are a rational number, but all the rational number are not a whole number. So you can say false. Hope you understand this one. Okay, so this much is for a rational number. Now coming about next part. So now we have to find a rational number between any two number. Suppose it is a whole number or it is a integers. Okay, so sometimes question you will get like, hey, find the two rational number between 2 and 3. Okay, so you can see you have given 2 and 3. So 2 and 3 you can consider as a whole number also, or natural number or integer also. So you have to find the rational number between these 2 and 3. So there is an infinite rational number between 2 and 3, but the important is how you can find. So there is a two method to find a rational number, because there is an infinite rational number. So the first method is your arithmetic mean, okay, and second method a trick. Okay, so I will explain you both methods so you can follow based on that. Okay, so we will see the first method one. Okay, so method one, that is called arithmetic mean. Okay, arithmetic mean method, or you can see here how we can. So you can see arithmetic mean, it is like an average. Suppose you have given a 2 and 3. So if we have to find the rational number between 2 and 3. So what we will take? We will take their mean. Okay, so 2 plus 3 and divided by 2. Okay, and that is between the 2 and 3. So you will get your first rational number. What is that? You will get here 5 over 2. Okay, that will exist between 2 and 3. Suppose now you have to find another rational number between. So suppose you will find a rational number between 2 and 5 over 2, and third one आपका 5 over 2 and 3 के बीच में find करना है. So again you will take a arithmetic mean of 2 and 5 over 2 का आप arithmetic mean ले लो. Then थर्ड के लिए आप 5 over 2 plus 3 का arithmetic mean ले लो. So same way you can say here 2 and arithmetic mean of 2 plus 5 over 2, and then 5 over 2, and you will take 5 over 2 plus 3 arithmetic mean. Okay, so how we can go with this arithmetic mean? Let's see one by one. Okay, so if you want you can do this one in rough also. Okay, so in rough if you can do, so there is a 2 plus 5 over 2 over 2. So first you can take a LCM here. So this you can consider as 1. So how much you will get here? You will get here 2 and whole is 2. You can consider. So here 2 will divided by 1. So you will get 2 and 2 will multiply. So you will get 4 plus 5. Okay. So which means you will get here 9, and this 2 will come here. So you will get 9 2 times 2. So you will get 9 over 4. That is between 2 and 5 over 2 and 2. This one. Okay, you can consider. Same way, second one you can take 5 over 2 plus 3 and their arithmetic mean. So you can say here, this one you can write here 5. So 5 over 2 plus you will get 6 over 2. So you will get how much? 11 over 4. Okay, between these two. Okay, so this one you will get, what are the rational number? First number you have a 2, then there next rational number you will get 9 over 4. Then second rational number already you have find it, that is 5 over 2, and next one 11 over 4, and that is 3. So you got a 3 rational number between 2 and 3. So this way you can use by arithmetic mean to find a rational number. But a lot of students want some easy method. So I will tell you easy method also. Okay, suppose same way you have to find rational number between 2 and 3. So how we can find? So you already know a fraction called equivalent fraction. So what is equivalent fraction? Where we will multiply numerator and denominator with the same number. Okay, so same method here we can utilize. So you can see 2 is your whole number, but 2 you can write in a rational number form, 2 over 1. Now what we can do, you can multiply numerator and denominator with the same number. Okay, so by equivalent fraction. So how much you will get here? You will get here, this one is 10 over 5. Okay, now after 10 over 5, you can go for the like fraction. So your next fraction will become how much? 11 over 5. Next fraction you will get 12 over 5. Next fraction you will get 13 over 5. Next 14 over 5. And next one 15 over 5. Okay, so these are the fraction you will get it. Now 15 over 5 if you do, so you will get 3. So which means between 2 and 3, what are the fraction you will get between 2 and 3? So that is 11 over 5, 12 over 5, 13 over 5 and 14 over 5. That is 4. You can easily find it the 4 fraction between any two number. So that method you can use for to find a number of fraction between any two number. Okay, hope you got it. This one, that is called irrational number. So what is irrational number? First we will say, so if I will talk about irrational number, it is very easy. So if I will say a rational number is what? Any number that will follow the property that P by Q. Okay, so irrational number, it is simple saying the number that will not follow the number which cannot written in the form of P over Q, and where Q is equal to not 0 are called irrational number. Okay, hope it's clear. Now, example, if I will say, like we have lot of numbers that will come under irrational. So first one we can say all the roots, like root 2, 3, root 5. Okay, and same way you can say pi, etc. Etc are irrational number. Okay, so that irrational number we can call. Okay, now next one is coming about real number. So if I will talk about real number is denoted with capital letter R. So you already know that real number is a combination of what? Rational and irrational number. So simple we can say all numbers including rational and irrational number are called real number. Okay, so that is the real number. Now example, let's see some example. So if I will say example of a real number, so you can say like 9 over 5, 0.5, like 7 over 3, root 5, pi. So this is an example of your real number. Now if I will say you have seen the number line. Okay, we have seen the number line. So this number line is what? Basically you can say it is 0, and after right side you can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it will go up to plus infinity, and the same side left side will be -1, -2, -3 and -4, and it will go up to minus infinity. So all the number that will represent on this number line, all the number, like if suppose between 0 and 1, they are infinite fraction number. Between -1 to -2, there is an infinite number. That might be a fraction also, decimal also, so that all the numbers will come under the real number. So a number line basically we can call a real number, where you can represent a fraction also, where you can represent a rational number also, whole number also, or natural number also. So this is the called a real number line. Okay, hope it's clear. Now, so lot of student here having confusion. So, sir, if we are drawing a number line, okay, so it will containing all the numbers. Yes, in the real number line, it will containing all the numbers. Okay, so that we will study here. Okay, now coming about, we have some type of decimal representation of real number. Okay, so that will help you more better to clear this one. Okay, so if I will say real number, it is very important, so make sure you can understand. So real number and their decimal expansions. So you can see a real number basically what? A combination of rational and irrational number. So there is some decimal expansion in rational number also, and some decimal expansion in irrational also. So first we will say a decimal expansion in rational number. So first we will go with rational number. Okay. So in rational number, if I will talk about what are the basically decimal expansion. So here you have getting 2. It is saying if the remainder becomes 0, if the remainder becomes 0, becomes 0. Okay, so that type. So what is that one is called? Let me first see the example wise, and then I will tell their name. Okay, so if I will say, suppose we have any rational number we have taken. Suppose we have taken 7 over 8. Okay, so you can say 7 over 8. Here it is what? In the form of P over Q. So we will take in the decimal representation. So how we can represent? You can say 7, 8 here. Okay, so you can now you can see 7 in 8 table 7 is not coming. So what we will do? We will convert into a decimal. So we will put here 70. Now we will say in 8 table 70 or near about 70 is coming 64. How many times? 8 times. Now how much you will get remainder? Now you will get 6 here. Now 6 again you will get a 0. So we will say in 8 table near about 60 any number is coming. So 56 is coming. How many times? 7 times. Okay, so you can get a remainder again 4 and you can put a 0. Now 40 is coming in 8 table. So how many times? 5 times. So you can see in this one you will get remainder is equal to what? 0. Remainder you will get 0. Plus your decimal is also terminated after some time. Okay, so such decimal where your remainder will get 0 plus your decimal get terminated. Okay, such type of decimal representation is called terminating decimals. Okay, terminating decimals. Okay, let's see one more example. Suppose if you have, like we will take one more example. Suppose we have taken here 5 over 4. Okay, 5 over 4 we have taken. So in this one, if suppose we will put here 5 and here we will put a 4. In dividend place, your 5 and divisor place 4. So you can divide them. So you can go with 1 time. So how much you will get remainder? You will get 1. And now you can put a decimal. So you will get 10. So in 4 table 10 is coming. No, 8 is coming. So how many times? 2 times. So we can go 8. Now subtract. So we will get 2. Okay. Now after that 0. So how many times 20 is coming in 4 table? 5 times. So you can say 20. So it will get 0, 0. Okay. So again you can say remainder you came has a 0 plus your decimal has terminated. So again this one is called terminating decimals. Okay. So hope you understand. So any decimals which will end at 0 and there you will get a terminating, your decimal will end. So that type of decimal is called terminating decimals. It is only happening in rational number. Okay, now we will see the next one we will see. So this is Always remember this is terminating decimals. Decimals. Okay. Now, second one we will say here. So second one it is saying here, if remainder will not get 0. If remainder does not end with 0. Okay. Let's see example. Suppose we have going with very common example 1/3. So here you can say your numerator is 1 and denominator is 3. So 1 will come as a dividend place and 3 will come as a divisor place. So 1 is not coming in 3 table. So what we will do? We will put a decimal here. So you will get here 10. Now again you will divide. So you will go with the 9. So 3 times. So again you will get remainder how much? 1. So again you will not get a remainder 0. Again you will put 0. So again you will go 3 times. So again you can get remainder 1. So again you will go with 3 times. So again 9 and remainder will 1. Again you will see your same remainder start coming out. Okay. And it is also not ended. So in such type of decimals, you can say when you remainder will keep repeating, plus your remainder will keep coming same, plus your decimal start repeating. Such type of decimal is called non-terminating. Non-terminating, okay, and or you can say repeating decimals. Repeating decimals, because their decimals you can see it is keep repeating. Okay, 0.3333, it will keep going. If you even go for 100 times revision, it will keep going on. So which means your division is keep repeating. Okay, so which means this type of rational number is called non-terminating or repeating decimals. So such decimals, how you can write? So we have like a number that is repeating. Their top we will put a bar. So which means anyone understand? Okay, so 3 is start repeating, keep repeating after that. Okay, so such type of decimals is called non-terminating or repeating decimals. Hope it's understand. Now coming with the next one is in the irrational number. So in the irrational number, we will say irrational number. So in the irrational number, suppose you know irrational number is pi. So pi value is coming how much? 22/7. So if we will go with the division of pi, so you can say numerator is 22 and denominator is 7. So how much you will see? So 22/7. So you will get here 21, that is 3 times. Now after that your remainder you will get 1. So you will put a decimal here, you will get 0. Now you can say 10 is coming. So you can go with the 7 1 times. So you can write 1. Now again you can subtract, so you will get 3. So again put a 0. So you can now say 4 times. So 28. So you will get remainder 2. Now again you can see we will put a 0. You can say 2 times. So you will get 14. Okay. Again you will get remainder 6. You can put a 0. So now you can go with the here 8 times. That is 56. Now remainder you will get 4. So you can see here division is not going to end. Okay. It is keep going on. But you can say your decimal is not repeating. ओके बट आपने देखा रैशनल नंबर में क्या होता था, आपका डेसिमल भी रिपीट होने लगता था, बट यहाँ पे डेसिमल रिपीट नहीं हो रहा है, डिवीजन कंटिन्यू हो रहा है, रिमाइंडर इज नॉट कमिंग 0. सो सच केसेस इफ यू गो फर्दर इट विल कीप गोइंग ऑन. Okay, so such way this type of decimal representation is called non-terminating and or non-recurring, non-recurring, non-recurring decimals. ओके, सो बहुत सारे लोग कंफ्यूज होते हैं नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग ऑफ रैशनल नंबर और नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग ऑफ इरैशनल नंबर. तो आप सिंपल समझो, जो इरैशनल का होता है उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिपीटिंग डेसिमल्स, क्योंकि वहां पे डेसिमल्स कीप रिपीटिंग हो रहा है. और जो इरैशनल नंबर का होता है उसको नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग नॉन रेकरिंग डेसिमल्स बोलते हैं या नॉन रिपीटिंग डेसिमल्स बोलते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि ये तो एक टर्मिनेट भी नहीं हो रहा, प्लस इसमें जो आपके डेसिमल्स हैं वो रिपीट भी नहीं हो रहा है. ठीक है, तो ये आप दोनों आप याद रखना, जिससे आप दोनों में डिफरेंस करने में आसानी हो. Hope it's clear. What type of decimal representation of rational and irrational number? Okay. Now, next one we have coming with the operations of real number. क्योंकि real number के अंदर हमारे क्या क्या आते हैं? रैशनल नंबर आते हैं और इरेशनल आते हैं. तो नाउ वी विल सी व्हाट आर द ऑपरेशंस दैट विल कम अंडर द रियल नंबर. सो फर्स्ट वन वी विल सी द ऑल द ऑपरेशन अंडर द रैशनल नंबर. सो हियर नेक्स्ट टॉपिक वी हैव ऑपरेशंस of real number. Okay, so first one here we will say in a first one we will see in rational number. Okay, rational number. So in rational number, first it is saying operation of addition. Operation of addition. If we will add any two rational number, any two rational number, rational number की हम बात करें तो उसमें इंटीजर भी आ जाता है, हमारा होल नंबर भी आ जाता है, फ्रैक्शन भी आ जाता है, डेसिमल भी आ जाता है. सो हम जो भी ऑपरेशन अभी रैशनल नंबर में बात करेंगे वो सारे पे कंसीडर होगा. सो इफ वी विल ऐड टू रैशनल नंबर, okay, like suppose we will say 7 over 4 is added with the 3 over 4. So you can say both is what in the form of p over q. हमारा दोनों p over q के फॉर्म में है. तो when you will add, what you will get here 10 over 4. ठीक है, सो 10 over 4 भी हमारा क्या है p by q के फॉर्म में है. सो फर्स्ट ऑपरेशन इट इज सेइंग we will add any two rational number, so the result will also a rational number. So we will say if we add any two or more rational number, any two or more rational number, result is also rational number. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now second one we will say here difference. If we have any rational number is given, suppose we will say here 7 over 4 minus 3 over 4 is given. So you can say their difference is coming how much? 4 over 4, you can say that is equal to 1. So 1 you can also consider 1 over 1. Okay, so that is also coming in the form of rational number. So we can say difference of two rational number, difference of two rational number is also rational number. Okay, rational number is also rational number. Okay, so hope it's getting clear now. So third one I will say, third one it is saying product of two rational number. Suppose we will say hey we have like 3 over 5. It is a rational number p by q form. It is multiplying with like a 2 over 6. So you can say the product you will get how much 6 over 30. So that is also a rational number. Same way you can here you can cancel this one, so you will get 1 over 5. Okay, so that is also a rational. Same way you can say rational number is, suppose you have a 5 over 7. It is multiplying with suppose you can say 4. So 4 is also a rational number, a whole number or integer. So you will get what is, you will get 20 over 7. Okay, so which means product of, here we can say pro product of any two rational number. Okay, product of product of two or more rational number, or you can say two rational number, always a rational number, is also rational number. Hope it's clear. Now coming, we have to see the fourth property. So fourth property, it is saying if we will divide any two rational number, suppose we will say, hey, we have to divide, suppose 1 over 5 is divided with 3 over 4. Okay, so 1 over 5 is also a rational number and 3 over 4 is also a rational number. So you know the fraction division. You can check out our fraction division uh, video. So you can say 1 over 5, the division will change to multiplication and second fraction will change. So it will come 4 over 3. So we will get how much? 4 over 15. So the 4 over 15 is also a rational number. Okay, same way you can say 5 is divided with 7 over 9. So you can say this one is 5. Division sign will change to multiplication and here you will get 9 over 7. So which means you will get 45 over 7. So that is also a rational number. So simple you can say div division of two rational number, always a rational number, is always rational number. Hope it's clear. Now, but here you have one thing you have to understand. Rational number can be anything, positive rational number, negative rational number. So you have to follow one rule. So I am writing one rule, that is tips. Okay, so you have to always remember these tips. Okay, so in the terms of multiplication, here I'm writing in the terms of multiplication. Okay, so suppose in the terms of multiplication, if I will say we have two, suppose you have any positive integers is multiplied with another positive integer or positive rational number. Okay, either two positive integers or either two positive rational number or a positive integers is multiplying with a rational number. Always your result will get a positive. Okay, you can see the example like suppose you have a 2 is multiplying with 3. So you will get always positive, that is 6. Second one you have here, if you have negative integers, yeah, negative rational number is multiplying with another negative integers or negative rational number, you will always get a positive one. Like you can say negative 2 is multiplying with negative 3, your result will get 6. Okay, same way third one you can say if you have a positive integers is multiplying with a negative integers. Okay, so your result will always get a negative. Okay, so you can say here like 2 is multiplying with negative 3, so you will get what? Minus 6. Same way fourth one you can say a negative number is multiplying with a positive number, your result will get always negative. Like you can say the example, suppose minus 2 is multiplying with 3, so you will get what? Minus 6. And same you can say it is follow for a division also. Division also we will follow the same. Okay, so this is a tips you have remember. So while when the your operation will come along with the this one sign, so you can get a idea about. So multiplication division you have to same rules. Okay, now coming about we have operations for irrational number. Okay, so how the irrational number operation will happen, so let's see one by one. Okay, so first one we will write irrational number. So irrational number. So first one here we will say, hey, uh, the two irrational number will add it two irrational number. So first one, addition of two irrational number. Suppose we will say root 3 is added with root 3. So what you will get? 2 root 3. If you have different root, suppose if you will say root 3 is added with root 2. So you can say different root cannot be added. So it is also root 3 plus root 2. So which means we can say two irrational number add irrational number add and result is a irrational number, and the result is irrational number. Hope it's clear. So whenever two irrational number will be add, your result will always come a irrational number. This 2 root 3 and 3 root 3 plus 2. That is also a irrational number. So always you have to remember, whenever you have two irrational number is adding, so their result will always come a irrational number. Okay, now coming with the next one. If suppose we have two irrational number will difference, okay, like if I will say root 3 minus root 3, so you can say same rational number, so you will get 0. If I will say root 3 minus root 2, you will get here no operation, you can get a same root 3 minus root 2. So if you want you can see, if you want you can solve. So root 3 value is coming how much? 1.732, and same way you can say add here, subtract. So root 2 value is coming 1.414. Okay, so there's difference, you will get what? You can consider as their difference is also a rational number. Okay, so their difference will come how much? Their difference you will get 0.318. So you can say the difference of two irrational number, you can say that difference of or subtraction of two irrational number, you can say difference of two irrational number is rational number. Okay, so you can consider that one rational number. Okay, now you understand the product of two irrational number. Suppose you have root 3, you have multiplied with root 3, so you will get what? The square root 3 times 3, we will get 3. So 3 is a rational number. Same way, if you have a different root 3 is multiplied with root 2. So which means here you have a 3 times 2. So you will get what? Root 6. Yeah. Same way you have a root 5 is multiplied with root 3. So you will get what? Root 5 multiplied with 3, we will get root 15. So you can say when two rational number is multiplied, when two irrational, so you can say when two irrational number is multiplied, so you will get a rational number also or irrational number also. So we can write the the product of irrational number may be rational number or irrational number. Okay, hope it getting clear. Irrational number, because here you can say this is rational number. Okay, and you can say this is irrational number. So their product may be rational or may be irrational number. It is depending. Okay, so hope it's clear. Now coming with next one, fourth one. So now division of two irrational number. Suppose if I will say here, division root 3 is divided with root 3. So we can easily say here 1. Now, if I will say root uh, 3 is divided with root 2. So that case also you will get here root 3 over root 2. So you can say division of irrational number is irrational. Hope it's clear. Irrational number. So that the property you have to always remember between the irrational number and rational number. Okay. Again, I'm repeating their property. If I will say two rational number add, so their result will get a irrational number also, or you can say rational number also. Okay. So that is the thing. Okay. Now, same way, if two irrational number will subtract, their result will a rational number. Now, again, third one, if the product of irrational number may be rational number or irrational number. Okay, clear? Now, coming about the third one, division of irrational number is irrational number. Okay, so that we have clear. We'll see the rationalizing a denominator. Okay, so what is mean by rationalizing? So if any number is given in the, suppose if I will talk about in the square roots or in the denominator, so we have to rationalize its denominator. Basically we are talking about denominator only. Okay, let me will see with the example. Suppose you have given one question, hey, rationalize this number 3 root 5. Okay, so you have to convert their denominator in the normal form. Okay, because root is given how much, denominator is given root 5. So we have to multiply both denominator and numerator with the root 5 here for rationalizing. So we can say 3 times root 5 and root 5 times root 5. So how much you will get this one? 3 root 5 over 5. So this is your rationalizing. So this root 5 is your called rationalizing factor. This root 5 is called rationalizing factor. Okay, so one thing you have to always remember, what the number, what first you have to find the rationalizing factor and then multiply. Same way, if suppose you have given a fraction like this way, suppose question you can say 7 minus root 3. So first you have to understand, when you have a denominator is given along with the some whole number, so then their rationalizing factor will always come opposite to the their denominator, which means here is 7 minus root 3. So their opposite is 7 plus root 3 and 7 plus root 3. Okay, so which means after rationalizing, how much you will get here? So you will get 7 plus root 3, and you can see here you have to use one identity, a minus b times a plus b is equal to a square minus b square. So you can say 7 minus root 3 is a minus b, and 7 plus root 3 is your a plus b. So their product you will get how much? You can say here you will get here 7 square minus root 3 whole square. Okay, so which means you will get 7 plus root 3 over 49 minus 3. So which means your final answer you will get how much? 7 plus root 3 over 46. So this way we can rationalize. Okay, so here you can say this is your called rationalizing factor. So rationalizing factor always whenever you will find, and through that number you will multiply both numerator and denominator to do the rationalizing. Okay, so hope you understand this much about this topic. Apart from that, if you have anything extra requirement or if you want anything, just you can put a comment section, so we will bring a video on that one. So this video number system is cover mostly all the parts of the grade 8, grade 9 as well as grade 10th. Okay, apart from anything I miss, just update me, so I will bring a separate video for that one. So now coming about, you have one separate question. I'm giving a MCQ question, so you can solve and give their correct answer in the comment section. So if I will say of the product of rational number and irrational number are what? Okay, so simple. This is actually one property, but I have skipped. Why? So you can analyze. So it is saying the product of rational number and irrational number are what? So option A, you have, it's always an integer. Okay, now option B, it is saying always a rational number. Option C, it is saying always an irrational number. Irrational number. Option D, sometimes rational number and sometimes irrational number. Okay, so this is your question. So you can solve this one and you can write the correct answer A, B, C, D. So the person who will give the correct answer, so I will give the hurt so everyone can understand what is the correct answer. So before leaving this one, I will give you hint. So if I will say rational number is what? We have a 7. 7 is a rational number, and irrational number is what? We can take a root 2. So you have to see what is their product will come and what is the correct answer. Hope you understand this one. So thank you for watching this whole video. If you understand this one, please like, share and subscribe this channel and share with your friends, family members, a student or ongoing school student. And okay, and also follow our social media handles, like you can see the everywhere our name is Learnwizz. Okay, and give your comment and suggestion for which next video we can bring you. And if you have any type of requirement, just you can follow our Telegram channel, so our team will help you. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. We will see you soon in the next video. Have a good day.